In this video, I'm going to be ranking the best power forward cards right now in NBA 2K26 My Team on a tier list here ranging from S that does go all the way down to D tier. And guys, we have about 35 of the best available power forwards in this game. Now, it's a little bit interesting at the start of the year with the wild gems and the hidden gems cards now in my team, or at least obviously they were in the game last year as well, but it's kind of hard to do these tier lists because I don't really know not everyone's going to have a Nikola Vucevic or an AC Green or a Jaren Jackson Jr. or a Bam Adebayo, but you might get lucky and you might pull one of those cards. I know I see a lot of people have Kwame Brown, so a lot of these diamond cards I know aren't on the auction house, or sometimes people aren't going to have them. So I tried to include, the lower tier cards as well that are really good, like the Wild Gem, Amethyst, and Rubies, and maybe even a Sapphire card like Larry Nance. But then, of course, you got the game mode cards like Jack Sigma. He's obviously available to everybody. You got Giannis from the new promo set, Pascal Siakam from Domination, Serge Ibaka from the completion, set in the Western Conference in the Series 1. Yeah, these are all the best power forwards in the game that are actually obtainable. We're not going to be talking about, for example, if you go to the power forward position, we're not going to be talking about the Dark Matter Karl Malone because this card is damn near impossible to get, right? No one's going to have this card. And we're not going to talk about the Galaxy Opals, and we're not going to talk about most pink diamonds that are available. So hopefully you guys do understand how the tier list is going to work. And we're going to start with Pink Diamond Giannis, who of course is one of the best power forwards in this entire game. I don't know if he's the best power forward, but he is for sure S tier. 6'11" power forward, 7'4" wingspan. It's early game Giannis. We all know how good this card is. He is so overpowered getting to the basket. One of the best slashing cards in this entire game. He's such a good versatile defender. It's Giannis. Again, he's got to be in the S tier category. Now, Ruby LeBron is really not that great, to be completely honest. Again, LeBron does have a pink diamond card. We're not going to be talking about pink diamond LeBron since nobody's going to have this card. I think I saw someone did pull this card, which is incredible, but yeah, you're not going to be able to get this card unless you get extremely lucky from that 95 plus hidden gems pack in, for exchanging one of your season 1 mode completion event pieces. You could get really lucky and get this card, but we're not going to be talking about him. We're going to be talking about his Ruby card that you can get from the Series 1 pack, or you can buy him off the auction house. I might think this card is a little bit better since I'm a bit biased towards LeBron, but like realistically, if you look at this card, he's honestly not that great. He's going to be in C tier. Al Horford is a good card. I think him and Jeff Green probably both going to be in B tier. They're for sure good amethyst cards, but they're not anything too spectacular. Jack Sigma, one of the best power forward cards in this game, and is probably the best power forward that is actually obtainable. If you look at the rest of the power forwards that are going to be an S, I mean, Giannis is so hard to get. He's so rare and so expensive. But then if you talk about Kevin Garnett, who will talk about Joel Embiid, who will talk about, those cards literally cost like $300 to $500. This card's free, and realistically doesn't take that long to get this card. Jack Sigma is an absolute beast. I mean, he's 6'11", can play center power forward, 7'3" wingspan. He's a good enough defender. He has a 93-point shot. And if you go watch my gameplay with this card, I think I went like 8 for 8 from 3. His jump shot is amazing. One of the best big man jump shots in this entire game. So Jack Sigma, I think, is probably a top 3 or power forward in this game, but he's actually obtainable. So like for most people, this is the best power forward in my team. Talking about Dino Raja, I mean, he's never really that glitchy early on in the year. You kind of have to wait till we get to late game, so where he has like a higher 3-ball, like a 55 3-ball is just way too low. He can't shoot. I think he's going to have to be in C tier. Pascal Siakam is great. This card is really good at the power forward position. Do I think he's A tier? Probably not. He's high B. Like, he is a really he might be like low A. He can kind of just do it all. I'm gonna put him in like high B tier for now. He can do it all at the power forward position. Kevin Love, I mean, he can shoot, but his speed is so slow. Like, why did they give Kevin Love 54 speed, 54 agility, and also like no defense? All this card can realistically do is shoot the ball, and honestly at a very high level, but no speed and no defense on a power forward card. Kevin Love is going to have to be at the highest C tier. Now, Diamond Serge Ibaka, one of the best power forwards in this game. Looking at the rest of the tier list, do I think he's top 5? It's close. I think he has a strong consideration for top 5, but am I going to put him there? Probably not. Serge Ibaka, really, really good defensively. And this is a card that if you can complete the Western Conference for not that expensive, he's great, man. Like 96 block, 95 interior defense, decent speed, 84 3. He's always got a good jump shot at the start of the year. He's got good finishing stats, Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame paint patroller, Hall of Fame post lock. He's got Hall of Fame rise up, Hall of Fame posterizer, which is really nice. This is an amazing power forward card, for sure going to be in A tier. Naz Reid, he's good. I think Naz Reid is great, but I don't think he's anything too spectacular. I don't think he's going to be an A tier. DeMarcus Cousins, call me crazy, also going to be in B. I don't think this card is anything too spectacular because of the speed they gave this card. 70 speed, 67 agility. I mean, he's just slow. Like, he's honestly slow. His defense isn't very good. Again, he's a card that can shoot the 3-ball. He's still B tier. He's still a good power forward card, but he's not going to be an A on the same tier as Serge Ibaka with the speed and also the defense. Now, Pink Diamond Kevin Garnett, this is one of the power forwards I was talking about, that this card is unbelievable. Like, this is a Pink Diamond card that is most likely going to play on your team till like November, maybe even December. Like, he's going to play for a couple months for sure because of his stats and his badges. Now, his jump shot isn't great and his SIGs aren't going to be that good, but still, this is an amazing all-around card. But he costs like at least $300 and maybe even more, and MT included. Like, it just costs so much to get these Wild Gems cards when we're talking about these Pink Diamond lock-in exchanges. So it's hard to rank a card like this because yes, he is probably the best power forward in this game. I would say he is the best power forward, but it's just kind of hard to rank him because nobody's going to have this card besides the people that spend a ton of money on this game. But I do think Kevin Garnett, if we're including him, is going to be a top 5 power forward in the S tier category. Larry Nance, honestly solid, man. I like Larry Nance more than Dina Raja, LeBron, and Kevin Love. Those cards all have huge flaws, and I think his stats are low-key better. I mean, honestly, his stats are better as a Sapphire. 6'8" power forward, 7'2" wingspan, decent stats defensively, 95 driving dunk, 90 vertical. His jump shot's decent. His SIGs are actually pretty good. He's got Curry escape. He's got Harden behind the back. I mean, Larry Nance is good. I'm putting Larry Nance in the B tier category. Sean Kemp, I'll probably go between C and B. I'll go C tier for Sean Kemp. Candace Parker, I mean, I don't want to put all WNBA cards in the, F tier and the D tier category, but like, she's 6'4" at power forward. I know she has actually a decent jump shot and, her stats are really good, but she's 6'4". I mean, I have to put her in D. Like, I genuinely have to. It's just not going to play. Aaron Gordon, he's solid. Aaron Gordon can probably go in B. I think he's good. I mean, his jump shot isn't great at the start of the year, but his defense and his stats are just really well rounded. He's a good card. He's got Hoff posterizer. He's going to be a great slashing card. Diamond Spencer Haywood, I think this card's probably either low A or high B. Is he better than Pascal Siakam? Kind of up for debate. I mean, his defensive stats could be a lot better. He's a good slashing card. His jump shot's decent. He's got Garland escape. He's got Garland behind the back. I'm going to move Siakam up to A tier as well as Spencer Hayward. Obi Toppin is really good. I'm going to throw Obi Toppin in probably like low A. He is a great slashing power forward. I would honestly take him over all of these cards in B. I think he's a better power forward card than DeMarcus Cousins. Boogie's probably the better center card for sure, but I like Obi Toppin more at the power forward position. His slashing is really good and his stats are honestly better than DeMarcus Cousins. Antonio McDyess, this is a diamond card, but realistically doesn't really look like a diamond card. And I know a lot of people have gotten this card from the, I think it's the level 37 option pack. He's in there as well as like, I think it's Kyle Lowry, Bruce Bowen, Mark Aguirre, Antonio McDyess, and then one other card, maybe Jason Williams. I don't remember 100%. And like, he's a good card. Taj Gibson jump shot is really bad, but he could probably still be like probably low A for Antonio McDyess. Jabari Smith Jr., a really good budget card, as well as Larry Nance Jr. He's going to be in B tier. Anthony Davis, he's always really good at the start of the year. Not an exceptionally good card. I'm sure his higher tier cards are a lot better, but this is an Amethyst that is somewhat obtainable. I've never really seen him on the auction house besides a couple times for bid, but I do think Anthony Davis, if you're able to get this card, is really, really good. Kwame Brown, amazing at power forward. I mean, he is unbelievable at the power forward position. Definitely one of the best. Actually, I've seen people have this card. Maybe not obtainable for most, but I've seen people have this card and he's really good at the power forward position. Kuzma's solid. He's going to be in B tier. AC Green is really good. Again, this is a Wild Gems card that is probably extremely expensive, but still, this AC Green card is really good. 6'9" at power forward, 7-foot wingspan. Really good across the board when it comes to his stats. He's got the Booker base, which is nice. He's got the LaMelo behind the back. Jimmy Butler escape, which is actually really good. I like AC Green a lot. Gonna throw him in A tier. Jaren Jackson Jr., I'm throwing him in S. This is a card that, again, most people probably aren't gonna have, but if you can get your hands on Triple J, he is unbelievable. If you get lucky out of your Hidden Gems pack, I know somebody's gonna get lucky and pull this card, and maybe he's not the best diamond Hidden Gems, but he's really good. A 6'10" power forward, 7'4" wingspan, great defensively, 97 block, 92 interior defense. This is like a worse Kevin Garnett with probably a better jump shot. Maybe the SIGs are about the same. This is like Kevin Garnett, but a little bit worse. And honestly, with his jump shot, he might even be better on the same ranking as that Pink Diamond Kevin Garnett. His stats aren't as good, but the jump shot is really good on Triple J. I think Bam Adebayo is solid. He's also going to be an A tier. Julius Randle, he's really good. I'm going to go probably high B. for Julius Randle. I do like Obi Toppin a little bit more at power forward. Vucevic is good. This Boris Diaw is incredible. I mean, if you take a look at Boris Diaw's stats and badges, he is literally 90 plus in like every stat. This is one of the most best all-around cards in the entire game. His jump shot's okay. He does a Pro 2 fade, which is really good. Vince Carter moving step back. Boris Diaw might be S tier, man. I might throw Boris Diaw in S. That card is incredible. I mean, yeah, he is really, really good. We're gonna go high A tier for Boris Diaw. Vin Baker, not that great. PJ Brown is still really good. Gonna throw PJ Brown probably in B tier. Bam Adebayo, his Amethyst card's gonna be in B as well. Blake Griffin, gonna go C tier, very similar to Sean Kemp. Kiki, again, another WNBA player. She's what, 6'3" at the power forward position. She's gonna have to be in D tier. And then Pink Diamond Joel Embiid is going to be an S. I might move Boris Diaw up into S as well. I mean, that card is so complete at the power forward position. I mean, again, I know most of these cards are unobtainable. Joel Embiid, Giannis, you know, Kevin Garnett. These cards are impossible to get. Triple J, it comes down to luck. And then I'm sure Boris Diaw is crazy expensive, or you just never see him on the auction house. So Jack Sigma is the best power forward in the game that most people are going to have on their team. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this power forward tier list. Let me know what you guys think down below. And what 2 power forwards are you guys currently rocking on your 2K26 squad? And I'll catch you boys in the next one. Peace.